Alrighty, it's about time that we take you guys for a tour of our new showroom right here in Brisbane at 123 Breakfast Creek Road in Newstead. So ignore the mess behind me. I will get around to cleaning the office at some stage. We're still getting stuff in. We're still waiting on furniture to arrive and just organising a bunch of stuff. So that's going to happen, I promise. But without further ado, guys, we'll go to the front door and we'll walk all the way through. Alrighty, so welcome to the new Motorculture headquarters. Now, first things first, on the main road here in Newstead, you need to have a centerpiece of attraction. So of course, what other car would we put here besides the GTR? Now, obviously, it's very dark theme. It's a stealthy build. So at night time, not gonna lie, it is a bit hard to see the car, but I'm gonna get straight off the bat with some big news. We have a second version coming for the GTR, which we're actually gonna reveal at Cars and Culture 6.0. So if you come along, you'll be the first to see what the color is going to be, and the whole style of the car is going to be different. So that's super exciting. But yeah, of course, GTR right here on the front window. And then next to it, of course, you've got something else that is super classy and super expensive. It is the Lamborghini Huracan. Now, this one is currently running as a promotional giveaway. So if you want a chance to win this car, don't miss out. But obviously with the black roof and the glass engine bay cover, this thing's super, super clean. The black leather interior with the red stitching, it's an absolutely gorgeous car. But as you walk straight through, you've got a GTSR Maloo. Now these things have skyrocketed in value. This car here is worth almost as much as the Lamborghini, which is just ridiculous. But of course, we're in Australia and people love these cars. We couldn't go past these banana peel wet floor signs because banana peels are slippery and apparently we're Mario Kart, not motorculture. But we finally got our members lounge area, the first part at least, semi ready to go. So we've got this nice marble mat, a marble table, and you just see this automotive style theme throughout. So some skateboards, you've got a cabinet there full of stuff, which we'll show you in a moment. But we've got these yellow couches to sort of suit the motorculture theme, some fake plants because real ones, yeah, no. And some more chairs, pool table, of course, been a fan favourite thus far. I am the pool king, so if anyone wants to come and try and dethrone me, you're welcome to come in at any stage. I'm always up for a game. But if you come over to this cabinet here, the first thing that you'll see that grabs my eyes is that Liberty Walk certification for the GTR. So that essentially just tells you the exact serial number of the body kit. And in our case, it is 01039. So that is just to show that our car is 100% genuine and it can't be replicated. And of course, we've got some Lamborghini gloves, some bits and pieces from Harley Davidson, Ferrari, some Supra gear, just a lot of memorabilia, which is really cool as well. Now, over in the far corner, as we trek to the back here, we've got our AMG C63S. Now, the exciting part about this car is we have actually just confirmed the build for it. So what that means is we're going to drop it into Vogue Industries at some point this week. It's going to go in for a nice build. This time we are doing bags. We've got the black badge kit with the tinted tail lights and the black section on the roof here, just to follow the theme with the panoramic sunroof. We're going a good set of wheels, tyres. We might do something with the interior this time as well, so stay tuned. But this one's already gorgeous with the red leather interior and the wood grain, classic Mercedes. But yeah, I'm keen for this one. These things are mean, and when you do some nice subtle mods, they look absolutely crazy. Now, at the moment, what we've got in this cabinet is a plate sales setup. So the boys at Plate Sales brought in some of their own plates that they've got for sale, and we've got some of ours in there as well, just on display to sort of show you, what you can do with plates. And of course, most of these are for sale, some aren't, but then again, everything has a price. So if you see something you like or you have something that you want to sell, bring it in, put it on display, show everyone what you've got. All right, now up in the back corner here, what we have is a little hot desking station. So I guess you call it a casual conference table, but if you want to bring your laptop in, and just chill out, do some work, or just hang out in here for a little while, you're welcome to come in and set up here and enjoy this space while you do some uni work, do some work, whatever you want to do. Now, as we move across, what we've got is office spaces. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Now, in these two here, you've got myself and the other Tom. And then up in the far one here, you've got marketing and JD, who's behind the camera now. So that's where all the creative stuff happens. Of course, we've gone with the whole marble theme, as you will see with the other coffee table. But right here, we've just got another table. This is where occasionally we have lunch. Some people sit down and have some snacks here. Now, to my left, you'll see No Fraud, the Golf R. This is my personal car. Obviously, you'll see the stickers on the window. If you're not aware of what happened check out my TikTok, No Fraud Garage. You'll see everything you need to know. I just don't really feel like explaining it on camera now because it's very sad. But as we come through, what we've gone with here, the theme is sort of a sports car section of the showroom. And then as you come through this little archway here, you've got more of a 4x4 section. Now you'll see the Supra is there just because we ran out of room. But the Supra is also going back down to Vogue Industries very, very soon for something super special. So similar to the GDR, we're going to put a Liberty Walk kit on the Supra as well, which is super exciting. See what I did there? Supra. Anyways, the Ranger. Now this was one a week and a half ago now. It's going down to Sydney. It's being shipped out this afternoon. So we're just waiting for Seva Transport to come and pick this bad boy up, and obviously the surfboard as well. Now they won't take it on top because it's not actually attached to the car, so we've had to ship it down separately. But yeah, this is a gorgeous car. It's going to be so much fun to take this off-road and get around Australia, which is what our winner wants to do. So it's good to see that it's going to get used for what it was built to do. Now obviously you've got the 79 series over in the corner here. This is what most people refer to as the king of 4x4 in Australia. And this one, what an example to be describing it with. You've got the big fenders, the wheels, the custom trim on the interior. It's a very nice, well-built car. And then just to my right, you've got the LSA swapped Holden Colorado. This thing is a monster. It's about 600 horsepower in a 4x4 ute. What more could you want, especially in this country? Now, as we head straight through the back here, well, you'll see it before I say it, but you've got WrapWise out the back here. So this is where all the car customization happens. So WrapWise does everything from vinyl wraps, interior wraps, touch-ups. They can do paint for your calipers. They can do pretty much everything you want. Now, something interesting, as you see pinned up on the wall here, is a Galaxy wrap. So that's a full digital print. So not only can you choose colors of vinyl that are already made by manufacturers such as 3M and Nositech, etc. You can actually choose whatever you want and it can be printed digitally and then put onto a vinyl and then applied to your car. So that's something cool that you're not really going to see much of, but it can be done here. Obviously we have our HSV GDS. This one's manual. It's got 2,000 kilometers and it's a built motor with about 700 wheel horsepower. So this is a baby. It's got, as I said, about 2,500 Ks, 700 horsepower. It's clean, it's got the sunroof, manual. Oh man, what more could you possibly want? But we've got some exciting stuff happening with that. So stay tuned for that. Obviously you'll see a few clients' cars in here at the moment getting some work done, but over in the corner, under the red car cover, is something very, very special. Now, some of you guys will have already seen this car, but you won't have seen what we're doing with it. So stay tuned for that as well. Now, follow me back inside. We'll get out of Sean's hair. But what we have here is a little kitchenette area. So we've got a spare cabinet. If you've got ideas what we should put in there, or you have something you want us to put in there, bring it in, we'll put it in. We're gonna have a coffee machine up here, barista coffee machine. So we're lucky enough, fortunate enough to have JD who can make a marvelous coffee, but so can I. So we'll see who can do the best coffees. But yeah, we're gonna have a coffee machine up there, waiting for the bar fridge to come in. We've got a little reception desk. For those of you who did come to our first member social night, you'll know, we use this for all the platters and everything, and that was really nice as well. So toilet is just down here to the left, and then we have our conference table, which came in yesterday, I believe, or the day before. So this is sort of where, I guess, the business and the discussions are all going to happen. So, we're a very open book, transparent company, so we'll have our discussions here while you're all walking around. But we also have a slight dilemma. As you can see, I think we had some waterlogging in the ceiling, so we're working on getting that fixed. Not ideal, but it is what it is. And up here, you'll see this little panel here is about to collapse. So yeah, we move. But we'll show you a bit more over here, and then we're going to keep moving, get some stuff done. But I know we've been a bit slack on YouTube over the last 2 weeks, just while we've been transitioning into the showroom, but we have so much planned, some really exciting stuff for the plate sales boys as well. So make sure you subscribe, because we're going to be doing some stuff that no one else is doing. So we're super, super pumped for that. All right, so I briefly mentioned that we are doing a version 2 of the GDR, so we need to pick a color. Now, in our members lounge here, on these chairs, you'll see all these color cards. So we've got all the different vinyl companies. You've got Hexus, 3M, and Nositech, Avery Dennison, and they all have and display the different colors. So not only am I sitting here now trying to decide what color we should wrap the GDR, but you are more than welcome to come in and sit down and go through the colours, because there is quite literally hundreds of them to choose from. And you know, your imagination is the limit. You know, the sky's the limit. So if you want to do a half, 3 different wraps in one car, it's all possible. But yeah, we're looking for, I guess, a bit of inspiration for the GTR. So what colour do you guys think we should wrap the GTR in for version 2? It's going to be done in the 1st or 2nd week of April, and then revealed at Cars and Culture 6. So make sure you come along. The event page is on Facebook, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well, so you can see the updates. But thanks for watching, guys. This is the first tour of our showroom. We've got plenty more content coming, guys. So subscribe and stay tuned.